At least, it will.
So, we can see the goal right there.
It's just right there.
What's the worst that could happen?
A boss fight? Is that the goal back there? Like, way back there?
You slaughtered Girl Power Station, didn't you?
Enemies. Uh-oh, enemies incoming! Is that the place in Octo Expansion with all the girls?
Yes.
Maybe. Once again, I feel like if I did this well the first time, neither you or Winter Lily would be all that happy for me. There's 3 enemies left. Aww. Oh fuck, war flashbacks. Oh god, Happy gives a stretch right now. Give a good old stretch. See, it's a shame Lyra doesn't ever do high risk hydrates.
Oh.
High risk stretch?
Oh, right.
Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. A can special! Yes!
I hate this special so much.
Oh, same. Especially for here. Like, what? With these enemies?
No, it just cycles through all of them.
I just mean, I guess anything that's really mobile and that's focused on moving around. Oh! So it cycles through all of them, but does it always start with Inkzuka?
Yeah. That is the one downside.
Lyra, if I'm doing like a hard mode version of this, am I allowed to use these specials when I do it?
Yes.
I should have asked you. You're always going to choose, like, joy for me. I say, Tails, love yourself, please. Mona says no. No specials. We got 1 vote for no specials. We got 1 vote for yes specials.
Hey, we have 2 votes for yes.
Do we?
Don't we?
Do I say yes? If I'm choosing to do this challenge at all, doesn't that mean I'm down to suffer? At this point, this is bragging rights run, right? This is an I hate myself and bragging right runs. Tails, you want to make this harder? Do it while cursing, says Happy, so I don't have Happy spending points on. Happy says, it can't be crowd control, but I can still help make Tails suffer.
Anyways, this so I think I did like that 3rd section like first try, my first run through. And you know it if you know it definitely took like no time compared to the other 2. Anyways, as I said, this is like
Happy, that's what?
This is like the second hardest, arguably the hardest. Got him.
Just 3 enemies left. I think that was the wrong one. Oh, Happy. Oh no, Happy, that's so evil. Do it. Mana's here to make me suffer. Oh, guess who found another Thunderstone? So anyway, I'm gonna kick Winter Lily out of here for causing me personal pain. What? There are more of them?
Oh, they're behind me. Oh, they're behind me.
Oh, they're behind
Oh, they're
you.
behind
Oh,
me.
they're behind you. Go, Lyra, go. Go, Lyra, go. Dabs in the chat to support Lyra. Look, each time you grab a can, the next one appears on the other side. Also, I think I'm out of voices with my Shiver Gremlin voicing. This is like the last one I can really reliably do. Only 3 more to go. Be careful. Happy's dabbing. Thank you for the dabs in the chat to support Lyra. What was I gonna say? That sure is noises I'm hearing. Oh god, crab tank? That was the last of them, right?
Now they have specials.
Oh my god. Wait, why am I worried? You're you! Go splat him!
So I heard that right as I died.
So, I blame Callie. Dead, says Mana. I love the crab, says Happy. So anyway, I'm gonna kick Happy for sporting the crab in my presence. Dead. Blame Callie. Right, I should start sketching that not comic I'm doing based on the idea of why Tala can't meet Mana's Yunogu. I know I seeing Mana say dead made me think of it, but it did. It's now time for crab. It is not time for crab. It's not time for crab. It's not time to hit the crab at its weak point. It's not time for crab rave. It is not time for crab. No crab. I feel like I'm just gonna start seeing a whole bunch of people saying crab in the chat.
Crabulous.
Fucking, it'd be crabastrophic, okay?
That didn't go as well as I hoped.
Yes.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You can't just have an umbrella.
Are you sure? I think she just said, I have an umbrella. I have an umbrella, Lyra, and I took that personally.
Oh no, my armor. Tails, help.
Get better armor.
So the armor came back right as you said that.
Woo! Well, it was good advice then, wasn't it? Can I just know one thing that would fuck me up about this? I don't know if this is a fully powered thing on it or what, but there's something about the way... Wow, they just said absolutely fucking not. Well, you have that special going. The full length shot of this looks like it's just a hair shorter than my weapon. I will constantly fuck that up. I'll always think it can hit and it'll just be just shorter. Oh look, Umbrella Girl, your favorite.
Got him.
Got him. Once. Got those girls. Stop sending crabs, Mana. Crabs in the chat. Stop. Incorrect. I can't believe Mana is gonna have to lose crab privileges. Do the specials go on for you forever? Or...
No.
Okay. Honestly, like, I understand the idea behind going through all of the specials through like this. But like, all my brain tells me is like... this just proves to me that some specials are just straight A better than others. Mana is gonna get fucking crabatrophically kicked at this point. Got him. Perfect, flawless. I executed that joke flawlessly. This is like Lyra is like Mona's like Lyra, and then Happy does a fucking crab. Happy, Happy. Why are you testing me? Aren't you the one who I like kicked you once for crimes, and somebody else was doing crimes, and I fucked up and misclicked, and it was you, and I put you out for crimes again? I will put you in crimes on accident, let alone on purpose. I have no problems here. Also, Mana has said nothing, so I'm going to choose to believe that the capitalist doppelganger got to him.
Who can play that game?
Ooh.
So there are people behind me when I try to play that game.
Fire, please. I'm so tired, says Winter Lily. Ayo, a soul for a soul. Hey, Gyarados want crabs in the chat. So Mana is doing crabs in the chat for whenever Lyra dies. So honestly, it's very rude. Mana, have some coffee, Winter. Right, my 9 p.m. coffee. I can't believe Mana is swaying people to his wicked crab ways. Mana, when do you put crab maidens into D&D? Did Lil Buddy just like chomp the fucking girl?
Maybe. Ooh, I really wish you hadn't. Ooh, I really wish you hadn't. Ooh. Well, that dualies really did 2 armors to death me in 5 seconds.
Whew. I think Lynn is good. It would be a charisma save, so they'd be fine. Oh, I didn't necessarily mean for Lynn. But I'm talking about if Lyra is playing her own Ratsona, you know.
Wait, who said I'm playing my own Ratsona?
Huh?
Who said I'm playing my own Ratsona?
Oh, that's right, you're doing your other rat girl. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if Lyra is an adult, and you put pretty girl, don't. That's a low blow. I understand. And then Mana does a lot of crabs. Theodoramon says a lot of crabs. Winter Lily says, laughs, this is true. And then Tails, what if we talked about revealing my secrets? What the fuck are you talking? Mana knows about your secrets and girls! What do you mean to me revealing your secrets? You've been doing nothing but talking about how gay you are recently.
The correct decision, honestly.
Yes, but also, what secret? That's like me saying that my love for Tails as a character is a secret. No, we've been new.
Coming for you.
That was close with that blaster.
Ooh. Whoop. You stay out of this.
Hey Lyra, what's Lil's biggest regret? Tails loves herself. Narcissist confirmed. Indeed. If you listen, I'm sure everyone's a narcissist if you hit it just right. There was a joke here that I was setting up for, and it's gone out of my brain in the attempt to understand my setup for it. This is a Call of Duty Zombies, but with ink.
No,
interesting.
I don't. Go ahead.
Oh, just Mana said interesting. I don't feel the least bit in danger. Go ahead, Lyra.
I remembered one of my strategies is to actually just like chew through the specials really fast. because it actually gives you 2 armors if you can get to the Zipcaster.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Well, there went my free armor. There went my other free armor.
How am I, Lyra? Winter Lily said the words, "I've never been gay in my life." What do I even say to this?
I don't know, that's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Whoop.
Does the tracker even need to be on you for this one?
Probably not.
Does it fucking actually help their AI at all? Winter Lily crazy if true. What do you get the Rainmaker? Wait, when do you get the Rainmaker here though? The Inkzuka is at the beginning, but not like a Rainmaker.
No. I think that girl chewed through all my extra armor.
Oh my god. Ooh, Brush ain't fucking around, y'all. How many of each of these specials do you get?
Oh, actually, I think infinite.
Oh, it is infinite. Okay. Oh god, I wish that were me. I mean, what? So, Winter Lily, you want to be infinitely surrounded by girls? Is that what I'm hearing, Winter Lily? You want to be surrounded by girls. So anyway, I know this might be a revelation for everybody, but Winter Lily's heckin' gay. And so don't put a pretty siren character where Lyra is an adult character, Winter Lily and Strix exist. This is how they die.
Would this be a bad time to say mood?
No. No, it's fitting. So how are you feeling, Lyra?
Gay.
You know, I thought when you said, "Is this a bad time to say mood?" you were talking about "this is how they die," and you were saying mood to that. But also, the whole "how are you feeling gay?" that's the point. That's why I'm specifically saying Lana shouldn't use a siren against you. That was the whole point. Winter Lily says, "Hell of a way to die." Happy, I've never been gay, like, quoting, "I've never been gay in my life." You've never been gayer in your life. Happy gets it. Oh. So anyway, the takeaway from this portion of the stream is Winter Lily is gay as fuck. And also, Lyra says mood to both being gay as fuck and dying currently. Theodoramon says Among Us. You know, fair. Winter Lily, I'm gonna take that as Winter Lily agrees. So everybody, what are you guys working on tonight? What are you guys doing? Are you just watching Lyra? Are you guys doing anything in the background? Like, I know Lyra, being the powerful artist she is, often arts in the background while watching streams. Are any of you doing something in the background? Are you just chilling and enjoying watching Lyra's pain? Because as somebody who is chilling and watching Lyra's pain, it's a very good choice to make. I mean, what?
Rude.
Look, you were suffering at the beginning of this and said, "So, Tails, when do you play this?" So I'm gonna indulge in your suffering in the meantime.
Hey, I never said I wasn't rude.
Fair enough. When Chili says Nuzlocking, leveling up for the first gym. Woo! Trader Mana says, honestly, this is riveting, but I am eating soup. What kind of soup? When Trilily says, let's see, Eudor one says, I got cool egg work. When Trilily says cool egg. Let's see, may watch One Piece later. Powerful. Oh, I thought you said Lyra arts while playing Splatoon 2. No, she's not that powerful.
Time to do some comic work real quick.
Well, is this where I make the joke about the fact that we do those Splatoon and art things? Like, we play Splatoon and then while waiting for our next match, we art? We should do that more.
Get out of here.
And give me a very good spot of time to work on step by step.
Get out of here. Oh, they're behind me. They're behind me. They're behind me.
There's something I appreciate about Lyra saying, just leave, and then murdering them. Guys, has anyone here looked at specifically Alolan Ninetales' Pokedex entry? Because Alolan Ninetales' Pokedex entry is actually part of why Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales are immediately skyrocketed to some of my favorite Pokemon ever. For those of you who haven't, people tend to think Alolan Ninetales is very, like, kind, because it often will lead lost people off of the mountains, the icy, snowy mountains it inhabits, but actually it just wants them to fuck off its island because it wants to go back to being alone.
Guys. Guess who heckin' did it?
Amazing, Agent 3! You really showed them! Seriously, you were so fresh out there. Congrats.
Mission complete. And we were worried this wasn't gonna fill a whole stream.
Also, I should note that I should have known that the power of Sapphire or Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Ninetales stock would have brought you victory. We did it! Now jump off the cliff to do it again, says Mana.
Never.
Lentil soup, yummy.
Alterna World Champ. This was my thing for a while because, as you can see, it's quite the deal to beat that level.
Very fair.
We also get teddy ears.
Oh my god. You know, those bear ears really have a different meaning now that I know the full story mode.
And also, I don't know if you noticed, but there's like a creepy purple bear badge on my thing. That's also a reward for this.
Oh my god.
Either that or Fish being the game. I forget which. But first,
go ahead.
May as well get our reward for that.
Woo!
Return of the Mammalians. Well, recall for a moment the first apocalypse that devastated the human race. Those who escaped into the caverns of Alterna were not the sole survivors. There were others who escaped via a giant rocket ship, the Ark Polaris. Launched in the nick of time, this ship was laden with many of Earth's species that had been placed in cold sleep. The mission was simple: find another planet to replace Earth. Considering the circumstances of its launch, the Polaris had a smooth voyage until it reached the edge of the solar system. It was at that point that debris struck the vessel, damaging its navigation system. The crew was able to turn the ship around and head back towards Earth, but the effort was in vain. There was not enough fuel to attempt the landing. The Ark Polaris drifted aimlessly for 10,000 years. Eons passed. The once stable orbit of the Polaris decayed over time until the ship found itself in the inescapable pull of the Earth's gravity. Re-entry was not kind to its inhabitants. All perished save one. Bear number 3. An experimental subject who had retained consciousness within its cold hibernation survived. For 12,000 years he dreamed and plotted. Fully awakened, Bear number 3 came to a terrible realization. He had not landed on a new planet at all. He was back on Earth, and yet it was not an Earth he knew. This Earth, it seemed, was dominated by sea creatures, not a single mammal to be found. In the course of his search for even a single fellow mammal, Bear number 3 used navigational equipment from the wreckage of the Ark Polaris to discover Alterna. It was a wasteland, of course, but a few of the liquid crystals that had once covered the walls and ceilings remained. With knowledge built during his thousands of years of dreaming, he repaired some of Alterna's facilities and began researching the crystals. This research bore fruit when Bear Number 3 compounded some of the liquid crystals with his own fur. The experiment created an entirely new substance with one terrifying property. It could transform any living creature into a mammal. Bear Number 3 realized the implications immediately. He could restore the planet to a mammalian paradise. He began stockpiling fuzzy ooze, as he called it, with the Alterna's still intact rocket. For such an adventure, he would require acquisition of thousands of golden eggs. These were used in the creation of the fuzzy ooze, although the exact details have never been recorded in my memory banks. But Bear Number 3 had a plan. He founded a corporation that would go on to employ locals to collect his golden eggs under the name Grizz Co. Industries. Mr. Grizz, as he is now known, would pay handsomely for them. With the fuzzy ooze product peaking thanks to the assistance of unexpected inklings and nocturlings, Mr. Grizz took the final steps to set his plan into motion. The rocket was loaded. It wouldn't be long now. That's not a creepy bear pic. So Tails, how do you feel knowing the full lore now?
Oops.
So Tails, how does it feel to know that you're funding the end of the world?
Oops.
So what are you going to do now that you've gained this knowledge?
You see that, like, I don't already have Salmon Run here open, sitting, ready for me for as soon as we end the stream.
Well, that would have been a much funnier joke had I finished early enough for us to go into some Salmon Run.
I think there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. And a girl's got to make her college payments, so, you know?
Beautiful.
It's the fact that we all looked at Ouroboros, right? We all heard that scream, and we all looked to each other and said, better than retail. And that's my answer to how do I feel about this. Beautiful.
So, the reason I said the Xenoblade lore is I believe Xenoblade Chronicles... I believe the apocalyptic event that chased half of the surviving humans underground, the other half into space, is vague enough that it technically could have the same Splatoon universe could technically have the same backstory as Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh my god.
Which is post-apocalyptic event causes humanity to just run into space.
Amazing.
And it specifically notes that there's like a bunch of ships in Xenoblade, so like some made it, some didn't, and we're just like one of them.
Oh, amazing.
So anyways, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Splatoon 3 confirmed same universe.
Same universe. Mana notes, I love the implication that Sploons can talk to a regular-ass bear. Correction! I would think it's that regular-ass bear learned to speak to Sploons. Also, isn't this just like a normal bear? So, like, at one point, maybe, not the thing we fought at that final boss fight, it wasn't.
At one point, maybe, probably before it hit its 10,000th birthday.
Probably. Tails single-handedly brought the destruction of the world. I did not. There's lots of people doing Salmon Run. More than me, terrifyingly enough.
Tails probably just provided enough eggs to do it on her own.
Yeah. Yeah. As expected, alternative title, Freddy Fazbear tries to turn Squid Game people into furries.
Anyways,
so anyway,
with that note, with that exhilarating note, that's gonna be all. I guess until the DLC.
Woo!
So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Join us later for yet another super exciting series. Tails, what's it gonna be?
Lyra, it's gonna be the game, of course.
You know a game. Which game, Tails?
Yeah, it's gonna be my game.
What's your game? Tell the audience what your game is.
It's the good one that you bought on sale, right?
Of course.
That you bought on sale when you brought it up to me that it was on sale and you got it at this great price.
Of course.
And anyway,
Tails, why wouldn't I have done that?
Anyway, everybody, please look forward to Pokemon Master Wheeler's a very good stream of a habit in time. We were all going to work very hard to make it a very good stream. So please join the mess. How was that as an announcement?
It was beautiful. Super sick. Series announcement. Perfect. Anyways, with that, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.